customary grand entrance onto the field. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Seminoles will kick it away to start. And he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. The flash, the style, the swagger, these two really define an era of great college football, and it's always fun to see them square off.
So well put, Reese. I mean, two flashy programs, and when they're rocking, they're rocking. The state of Florida's rocking. Everybody's wanting to go to Miami and Florida State. This is a big one, Palmer.
Yeah, and David, you and I can appreciate this because we were playing back in the day when these two programs really had it rolling, and they had so much NFL talent, speed on the field, it seemed like each and every year, and this was a game that always seemed to determine the national championship picture at the end of the year.
Williams will pass. Got his man quickly. Open space at the 25. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Canes. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Florida State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay, it's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on it early. Put your physicality, let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Hines is way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
It's just not easy to bring this guy down, is it? He is so dangerous once he gets the ball in his hands, and it makes me think back to old great Seminole running backs like Warwick Dunn, Travis Minor, a guy that I used to play against. How about Dalvin Cook even? Just guys that could make the first guy miss, and then they were able to just explode and burst and take it the distance. This guy right here, he is a unique talent.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Dropping back, it's Glenn. Finds his tight end. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. When you think of the significance of these two programs in the history of college football, remarkable that they've only been playing since 1951.
It's crazy because there's so many games you can pull out of your...
Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, no! Once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it. And he tacks on the extra point. So a drive there of 85 yards. And he finished things off by racing 37 yards to the end zone. He'll return it. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got him cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball to their score.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Snagged in the middle, it's McCoy. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. Now the pitch. Pirouettes away from the defense. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Here comes the option. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. He'll pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The Seminoles are flying down the field. They'll run the option. The pitch. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Trying to get to it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Quickly complete. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Still on his feet at the 45. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Throws to the tight end. Fires it incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Trying to convert this 2nd and short. To the air. It's Glenn. He's got the back in the middle. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Smith. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps his drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's McCoy. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Seminoles are threatening in the red zone. Get it out on the screen. Makes a man miss. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Caught near the sideline, it's McCoy. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Quarterback moving. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Canes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third. Gonna take a shot. And he's got it at the 25. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, no! They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Florida State 28, Miami.
Bringing it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty damn quick.
And the Canes want to pick up the tempo. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's running in the open. The 20. Touchdown, Hurricane! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll start this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's McCoy.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
The Noles will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Nothing too surprising about seeing the Seminoles being productive in the passing game.
Man, we can think back, Reese, to so many great offenses for Florida State, whether it's Charlie Wood or Chris Winkie, whoever it is, the trigger man being really, really good is the start of a great Florida State team.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. That's caught. It's McCoy. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's right on target. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Noles are in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's McCoy. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Scanning the field, it's Glenn. They're working that left side. He steps out of bounds, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. The Seminoles are threatening on first and goal. Looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown Seminoles! That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. Guys, so far this hasn't been wide right or wide left. The Seminoles have been on point as they build this lead.
And the Seminole dynasties were always built on elite playmaking offense, teams that could score points. This is a rivalry game with Miami, Palmer, but they're putting up points when it matters.
Yeah, they're not going to let this one come down to the kicker for another wide right. They're just going to handle the business here on the field, offensively and defensively. They have smothered Miami all game long.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Hurricanes will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
He now has 91 yards rushing for this game and on his way to 1,400 for the year. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Tackle is made after the first down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Coming after it. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down mark.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route, get the first down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
The completion well past the sticks. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Now, listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. He'll toss it. Oh, just left him flailing. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. No matter how...
Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, home to the Florida State Seminoles. And just listen to this crowd energy. With every Seminoles game, the war chant goes full throttle. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Seminoles will kick it away and get this game going. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So Clemson's offense will have some work to do here thanks to that bad return. Here we go, Kirk. All the emotion in this stadium. Which side is going to handle that better today?
Chris, we had a chance to visit both these teams, and one of the things that we saw, the clock's ticking down all year for this game, this day. Now they get their chance.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. QB decides to keep it here. Fights off a defender. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Man, is he pretty to watch run this option. He is so dangerous with the threat to run or to throw. This time he keeps it himself, and you can see how much ground he eats up with that kind of speed.
That run moves the ball across the 35. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's got it for a big gain. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Running back with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 7th play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a 3rd down. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Alexander. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Caught over the middle. It's Dixon. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Seminoles offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, each defense, Kirk, relying on an elite corner as they try to shut down the passing games. Both guys have skills, and they have the swag to go with it.
Yeah, Chris, I think that's the point is yeah, they have the skills, they have the size, the speed, but I think it's the instincts, just a natural ability to find the football and be able to come up with plays that help their defense get the ball back to their own offense that really separate these two.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. To throw, it's Glenn. It's a short completion of the tight end. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Weinke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. So many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Hilton.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
He'll toss it to the back. Finds room at the 30. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. You see, able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
He'll hand it off. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up.
And a big gain across midfield moves the ball inside the enemy 40-yard line.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Plays bottled up, and the football is loose.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return will be brought down. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period.
10, Florida State, 7.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. He shreds the tackle. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught near the sticks. It's McCoy. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. The Noles are going to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
So now it's third and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a fourth down stop. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Noles. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Oh, and he fumbles. Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. Third down play here out of the shotgun. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They can't stop him. He's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Dropping back, it's Glenn. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. They're going to run the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Seminoles will line up to boot it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. This one will be fair caught. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Makes the throw across the middle of the field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So one play moves the ball to the 38. Another first down.
Now that's exactly what you love to see here in this 2-minute offense. You come up with a big play, and all of a sudden your mindset gets much more aggressive. You're not thinking just about 3 points. Maybe take some shots, get the ball into the end zone.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. It's a huge gain across midfield. Ball will be spotted about the 31. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. First down. Looking to throw the football. He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Dropping back, it's Glenn. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Tigers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Returner choosing to field this one. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heading back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. And the Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Hunt over the middle. It's McCoy. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain to spot the ball now at the 35. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Glenn. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. First down here for this offense. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's McCoy. Touchdown, Florida State. This quarterback on fire today. Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Caught on the outside. It's Moore. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
And a huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Clemson. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
And he makes the grab in the end zone. The conversion works, and the game is now tied. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to kick this one.
Return starts from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He'll pitch it. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Can they convert on 3rd down and keep this drive rolling? Try to run it with the option. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
4th down coming up.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Touchdown, Seminoles. They jump in front here in the 4th. Here's the point after attempt. That tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from his secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Running back grabs it on the screen. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. The Tigers will line up to punt it away.
Great job here by the defense. 3rd down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force his foot down. Great job here by the D.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? To throw, it's Glenn. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Here's the option play. He'll toss it to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
They're going to run the option. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground, and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. And they're just able to get him down at the 1. So close.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice solid gain.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Here's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Second down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's moving out of the pocket. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He spins out of a tackle. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. I thought he was going to be able to find a way to get to the end zone. He is such a threat when he takes off. He pulls that ball down and tries to get to the end zone on these scrambles.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
This is called having confidence in an offensive line and a running back. 4th down and goal, you pound it in for the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Gets some space around the 30. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. The defense couldn't stop the option that time. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution of the option. They'll try the option play here. Pitch play to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that previous play. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Now it's second down here. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Here's the option play. And that football is out, a potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? Fumble recovered by the defense, going the other way. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Clemson. The defense adds 6 points. Wow, we've gone back and forth all game, and now the defense has scored to put their team in front in the fourth quarter.
Wow, that's an opportunistic play here by this defense. They come up with a turnover. Nice job of being able to get that, but then to turn it into a touchdown to give them the lead late. Now let's see if they can hold on to the win.
And they've got the returner corralled. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. So it's going to come down to this, Kirk. Can this offense execute when it matters most?
Chris, it's a rivalry game. It's a 2-minute drill. You work on this all year, especially this week. They've emphasized it. Now you get your opportunity. And don't forget about the defense out there. If they can get these guys off the field, they can secure a victory.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch is made way down inside the 30. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. They're going to run the option. He'll run it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. Looks like this one may be coming back. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Now a crucial PAT attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner decides to field it. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over. Tied late here in the fourth quarter. And completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's a quick grab. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And now they'll run it on the draw. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final in the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Finding some room at the 25. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Chris, as this play was unfolding, the only thing I wanted to know was he going to get the ball over the defense to the running back. Once the back caught the ball, look out. Big yards ahead.
First and goal, final 2 minutes. A chance for the offense to break the tie here very late. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. So here we go. In the final seconds, one swing of the leg for the win. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. And the coverage team brings him down as time runs out. That'll do it. Game over. Well, you love to see a game here come down to the final